Hi, and welcome to our week one video review session with Silke at No Bones About a Puppy Day School. Each week, excuse me, I've got a little bit of cough here. Each week we will be reviewing things that we've practiced during the week, give you suggested things that you can be doing over the next 4 days when you have your puppy home with you. In general, week one is really about like getting comfortable here, socializing, figuring out what, playing with our new friends looks like. That's a lot. That's a lot of learning that's taking place all day, every day. Silke's been awesome at crate time. She's very willful. She's also always on the move. She's looking for, I would say there's dogs that spend time like casing the joint, like figuring out where can I get out? How can I escape? She's kind of one of those dogs. It's really funny. Like today she was jumping up into a giant planter to see if she could jump over the fence to get to the other side. So she's gonna be a handful, I think. But all of those are traits that we can use to our advantage. We love drive, we love enthusiasm. Those are all things that we can rein in. So week one, we work on what we call foundation skills. The two foundation skills I'm gonna show you today are name game and hand targeting. All right, so we're always using some kind of reward, food-based in the beginning to elicit behaviors we like. So right now I've got a little handful of just kibble, and we're gonna work on what we call name game, which means that when I say your name, you need to stop what you're doing and give me eye contact and find out what I need. So I'm putting a little treat down behind her head or in the opposite direction of me. So it's just go find it. Silke! Silke! Yes. And then I'm waiting till she gives me eye contact. And then she gets a marker, which is the word yes. That marks the exact moment she does the right thing. And then she gets her reward. So I'll do it again. I'm taking a little treat, tossing it away from her. Hi, where is it? Silke! Oh. People are making crinkly bag noises behind me, so that's very distracting. She's like, oh, is somebody opening a bag of cookies over there? So the idea is distract her a little bit away from your line of vision. Silke! Okay, now, number one rule of name game is that you can't repeat their name. So what do we do in that instance? The dog is just kind of like sniffing the ground. So the idea would be that before you try it again, you need to make it easier. So if I wasn't filming this video, I would move from this location because I've been practicing here this afternoon with all the puppies and she's my last one and the ground probably smells like a million treats that I've tossed around. So it's super distracting. So I would go to a hardwood floor, I would practice somewhere else. Your idea is you want to set the dog up so each repetition, you're almost guaranteed success. You want to make it that easy, okay? So I'm going to toss this one over here this time on the hardwood floor. Silke! Let's try it again. Good girl. Silke! Sometimes I'll do a little cheaty pants thing in the beginning where I'll do like a little sound like pup pup or a noise to get the puppy to look in my direction. Silke! Pup pup pup. But again, in an ideal training environment, there would be very little distraction. I would be working in a place. Hi, what's this? What's this? Oh yeah, that's good. What's this? Sometimes I'll lure their eye contact up to my head. Yes. Yes. Good. Sit. Yes. Okay, so here's another example of puppy training. If I ask for a sit and she jumps, I'm just gonna ignore that until I get the behavior I want, and then I'm gonna mark it by saying yes, and then I'm gonna give her her reward. She'll weed out all the other things soon enough. Here we go. Sit. Pop up. Yes. Okay, the other thing we're introducing this week is called hand targeting. It's the touch game. All we're asking the dog to do is touch. Touch their nose to the palm of our hand. Touch. Yes. Touch. Yes. Touch. Yes. You're gonna see me use this all the time over the next couple weeks. Touch. Okay, if she doesn't come right away and bonk her nose to the palm of my hand, touch. I'm gonna put it away and try again. Touch. Yes. And then I'm gonna try to treat really close to the palm of my hand. Touch. Okay, if she doesn't move towards it, put it away. Silke. Touch. Yes. Touch. Yes. Good. Up, up, up. Touch. Touch. Yes. Touch. Yes. Touch. Okay, hand targeting is an amazing tool to utilize to redirect your puppy's focus. So if I'm on a walk and she's looking at another dog, if I'm in the kitchen and she is harassing the cat, instead of just saying no, which generally does not work for a dog, if saying no, don't do something, doesn't work. Get them to do an alternate behavior that you could reward them for instead. That's a much better philosophy. So touch, it's a better strategy. Touch. So we use touch all the time. It's also another method to get your puppy's focus, and it gets them to move closer to you. So it's really touch. It's something that we teach from day one and they get really good at, and we can use for a lot of different situations. Touch. So this weekend, read through those sections of your training manual that discuss the foundation games of name game, as well as the touch or hand targeting. And those are the two things that you should practice over the weekend. I like to just sort of sprinkle in repetitions throughout my day. Don't spend a big block of time. Their attention span's way too small. She had a great first week, and we will see you guys next Tuesday. Thanks.